I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Yo, what is good? How's everyone doing? What's up, Paul? How's it going? Let's get you the Broncos and Sapphire then, man. Let's make it happen. Hope everyone's having a good week. Happy Thursday. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Beautiful weather up in Cleveland, Ohio today. We have 3 short but sweet breaks tonight. Very excited for them. Almost our first night without a football break in a while, and then I tossed out the Sapphire to see if people were interested, and we filled it, so thank you guys. Dude, it's hot as hell down there already. Oh, man. I'm jealous. It was like 55, 60 today, and it was like, this is amazing. You could feel the seasonal depression leaving your body. All right, let's flip over, guys. How's it going? Really quick, I want to check something. If I make myself bigger here, will I be huge when I go here? No, cool. What about here? No, cool. Make myself a little bigger. What about here? I'm real small in this one. This one, it might mess with it when I change it. So if I go big, huge, yeah. All right, whatever. I'll just be small on the rolling page. That's fine. I knew something was tied up. Muggy season, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was wearing jeans and a long sleeve like quarter zip today. It was like a thin one, like almost like dry fit. and it was like 2-3 o'clock, and I was dying. I was like, okay, I need to put on shorts, man. And because it's just like not that time of the year yet. I was like, I gotta do it. Especially being in my office, had the computer going, work laptop going. So it gets toasty in here. So hope everyone's doing well tonight. We've got 3 breaks lined up. All of them are filled. Our first break for the night is Origins basketball. So it is 4 Origins hobby and a cracked sapphire. Yeah, it rained this afternoon. Apparently it stormed overnight. I didn't wake up to that. The storm yesterday was pretty crazy though. Our backyard is like a mud pit. The second break is Prism Live T-Mall. So we'll jump into that. And then our third break is a Football Chrome Sapphire. So 3 juicy ones. I do have another break up on the side if anyone's interested in that. We tried filling this the one night. Didn't have a ton of interest, but figured we'd give it a shot again. So it is basketball, 3 Donruss choice boxes, 1 drafted and 2 random teams for $85 a spot. So for 3 Donruss choices, you'll get 3 teams, 1 drafted and 2 random. Actually, I think I can adjust that. That was the pricing for the first case. Okay, yeah, let's drop that. I thought that seemed high. We'll do 65 a spot. The second case we got was a lot cheaper than the first. So if you're interested in a spot there, feel free to call that out. We'll see if we can get that filled for the night. No worries if we cannot. We get that one posted to Discord just in case people are interested. But otherwise, our breaks are full. We do have personals available for tonight, so it'd be a great night for personals if anyone's interested in those. We'll have 1 box of cracked sapphire left in the wave. 5 chrome sapphire football boxes. We have 7 Prism choice boxes left. 14 Donruss choice boxes. We'll have 10 Prism Live Golf T-Mall boxes after the break is run this evening. We'll have 10 boxes left over. And then we have, after the break again, we'll have 3 Origins hobby box left over as well. So if you're interested in any personals, those are available for tonight. Ventura's going to take spot 10 in the basketball. And Brian's taking spot 8. Thank you, guys. Otherwise, we'll hang out for a little bit, let people trickle in, and then we will get breaking. Otherwise, how's everyone's week going? Oh, also, are people interested in running back? So last year for the draft, we did the Bowman U Chrome football break. And I think I want to run that back again this year. Are people interested in that? It was a lot of fun. I think we did like $30 a spot, and it got you a random. It was like a random color break, random parallel. So you got a random color, random parallel for like $30. It was a lot of fun running it during the NFL draft. So if people are interested, I definitely want to run that back. Bowman U Chrome is pretty cheap, so it might even, I mean, we can run a lot of boxes for $30 a spot. I was also thinking we could get some Breakers Delight, do Hobby and Breakers Delight. I think that'd be pretty good as well. But yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I could start looking at getting the boxes. Yo, Ventura, what's up, man? Dude, Ventura's been killing it with the Instagram reel content. I was making myself bigger. Like this. Thank you for hopping into the Donruss break, Ventura. Austin Reeves, you think so? I think that's a little bit of a compliment. Kirk Cousins, Austin Reeves. I don't know which one I'd rather look like. They both kind of look like goobers, so not my best comparison. We also are going to a little bit of Michael Vick. Oh wow. Just tendencies, right? Not in the looks. We need to run our March giveaway. So that's for a photogenic hobby. So I have all the entries collected for that. So do not let me forget if we get to the end of the stream and I forget. Actually, let's just do it now. Let's do it live. And I was thinking we could do it on a nice it'd be fun doing it on a wheel. We'll do a giant wheel with like 400 entries. Actually, I think it's close to like, let's see, 578 entries. Wow, it just literally crashed trying to put all those under the wheel. Oh my god. You can't even see the entries. I thought this would be a good idea, but now I don't think so. Look at this wheel. It's like not even worth it. Like even if we go massive, you still can't see. Who's like the purple one that's like going around the top now? Why is there just randomly a big like purple or blue? Maybe we don't do a wheel because it's kind of pointless. I thought it would be fun to do a wheel, but it'd be fun to do a duck race too, but definitely can't fit the ducks. How's it going, by the way, Brian? All right, well, maybe wheels out of the picture. Maybe we just do normal. All right, let's do the March giveaway really quick. Yo, Cougs, basketball will be tonight. Oh, basketball will be first, and then live, and then football. Sounds good, Ventura. You playing some basketball tonight? All right, so here's all the entries for the March giveaway. I appreciate you guys joining. So to hop in, it was to comment on the post, like the post, follow the Instagram, and then and then comment on a YouTube video, and then every break spot that you get through the month is an entry as well. So with that said, let's run this. 4 more on the dice. Sounds good, Cougs. 4 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Top spot will take home a photogenic football hobby box, about a $200 to $300 value. And it is going to Ventura. Congratulations, my man. Appreciate you. I hope so too, Brian. It's a juicy break. The last time we tried to fill it, we didn't get a ton of traction either. So it might be something that I don't know. People are sleeping on. Mail did go out today, so if you had a break in the last week, it's on its way back to you. You should have gotten an email, either if you bought through the website or if you gave me your email for direct shipping. I'm excited to see what else is in this Origins case, man. Those first 4 boxes were ridiculous. We had the 2 golds. One was an RPA, one is just the patch, Bronny. We had the Shaq auto out of 5. We had 2 boxes with extra autos in it. No case hit yet, so we are looking for the Tiger Eyes. And then after the break, the final 3 boxes of the case are available for personals if anyone wants to go for it. No, Cook. We haven't run any breaks, so we are 2 away from 440 still. Also, everyone boo Cook. He sniped a Raz from me last night in the middle of the night. I messaged him like, I kind of want one more spot. I don't know. And then I wake up to him taking that one more spot and winning. So that was really cool. I'm very happy for you. You did hit me with the hashtag you up. Was that, were you gonna tell me to take the spot, or was that because obviously I wasn't up, so, or was that to tell me that you won? Bub Carrington is good. That 1-of-1's off to you right now, Cook. I need to post that to Instagram, but I want more Donruss cards to post with it. It's funny because when I saw 29, 9, and 7, no shot. when I saw you won, for some reason I thought you had spot 1. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't have taken spot 1. I would have taken spot 3. And then when I sent it to Scary later in the day, I saw you took spot 3. And I'm like, oh, this mother. Byron. Also, I think we're starting to solidify our trip to Dallas in November. If anyone is interested in meeting up with us, it is the first weekend in, I mean, technically second weekend in November. The 6th through the 9th is the show. Would love to hang out. Cook is 7 gummies deep already. Yeah, Dallas is a great show. They run a show every other month, but it is known as one of the better shows in the country. You're going to be there, Brian? Heck yeah, dude. We're thinking of maybe getting a table, so you're welcome to hang out there. We're thinking potentially golfing. We get a squad together to go golfing. That'd be fun. I don't think I'm going to be there for 2 weeks, but the weekend for sure. Oh, really? That's pretty sick. That sounds expensive and difficult, though. I'm trying to find a course that I can tear up for a 100 and be happy about myself. All right, let's see. See if they have tea times that weekend. November. Let's do just, I don't know. Let's do Friday the 7th. They do have availability. How expensive is this thing? You can't click and book? Huh. A 100 megas? Oh, God. What would be more painful, ripping 100 megas or our golf game? All right, last call on any break spots. We do have a quick fill for 3 Donruss Choice. It's 1 drafted and 2 random teams. 65 a spot for 3 Donruss Basketball Choice. Again, our personals available tonight. We have 1 Crack Sapphire left. 5 Chrome Sapphire football boxes. 7 Prism Basketball Choice. 14 Donruss Choice. 10 Prism Live Golf T-Mall boxes. 3 Origins Hobby boxes. And then just to give an update on the upcoming breaks. So Sunday, we will have our third and final Prism Premium box. So that will go up for pre-fill tomorrow. Potentially some Chrome Sapphire football. Optic FOTL should be dropping soon for football. So that'll probably be our next like football set that we jump into. We'll probably continue our Live Prism T-Mall boxes, and if no one finishes the Origins for personals tonight, we will finish that on Sunday. And then finally, Thursday, potentially iMac basketball. FOTL sold out very, very high today, so did not get that. But we'll look to see what Hobby settles at. It might be, if FOTL is that expensive, Hobby might be a little too pricey. But we'll see. If not, we'll run like a choice mixer with Donruss and Prism. So we've got options. Again, football, not sure about football for next week. I mean, we can, if you guys want, we could just do like a retail case break, like Donruss blasters, and just go downtown hunting or something if you guys want. Just as, I mean, it'll be a cheap fill, and we can go for some downtowns or something. Unfortunately, Donruss is probably, we can go absolute and go kaboom hunting, but I feel like Donruss, we're better off going for something with that. And then again, if we don't have any personals that kill the case, we will finish off our Prism T-Mall case on Thursday. Again, like I said, we will have Optic football soon. Probably next week. I don't know if it's on Panini yet, but it should be dropping very soon. Let's see. Yeah, it's not listed. They do have Phoenix FOTL listed as coming soon, so we could get a little bit of Phoenix. That's always a fun set. Sean, I don't know if you're here, but you'll be happy to hear that Phoenix is coming. Yeah, we're kind of just at a low period of releases right now. I almost, honestly, I was looking at Prism Football hobby boxes because, I mean, the value is just insane. I was looking at the cards we hit from our cases this year, and it's just, I mean, Prism Football just sells so well. So I honestly was looking at that, but with Optic coming out, I don't know. I didn't want to have to sit on a massive like 3/4 case of Prism while we go through Optic, and then I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see if Optic gets pushed back or something. I thought it was supposed to come out like the 11th, but yeah, it's subject to change, but it's set for the 11th. But if that was the case, we should see FOTL loading on Panini like now. Because the 11th's next Friday. So yeah, I don't know. That might be pushed back, honestly, at this point. Let's see if they have a different date. Yeah, they have the 11th too. All right, let's get our breaks running. About to rip 438. I don't think we have to randomize anything. It was PYT +1. So everyone's teams are set in stone. All we have to do is randomize the bounty, which is climbing. Let's pop over. Let's update these. We're at 438. Our bounty did not hit that last break, so we will go up to $315. I think This is the highest, tied for the highest it's ever been. That's crazy. What's 315 divided by 5? 63 breaks since we hit it. And our bounty for this break is 25. That's a juicy number. That's a juicy number. Cook, have you been able to play it all yet? All right, well, we have 7 boxes, so we can't do 4 and 4. So we'll do, that one is split in between them. And then we have 2 sapphires to vote on as well. All right, so go ahead and vote left side or right side. The top origins will go with whatever side you vote on. Any votes? No votes? I mean, last week CLP voted right, and the right was solid. It was one of the first times in a while that the right side ended up working out pretty well. Sam votes left. Bottom. All right, we'll go left. Thanks for voting, Sam. These 3 origins will be available for personals after the breaks tonight, if anyone's interested. Case hit is still alive as of now. We'll see if we hit it in the break. Let's do this. Yeah, that's good. Alrighty. How's it going, Scary? All right, let's get it, guys. Good luck, everyone. Oh my God. Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for filling break 438. We've got 4 Origins hobbies and a cracked sapphire. Teams are on the right-hand side. We're going to start with cracked, get it off right away, and make someone a winner. Good luck, everyone. We've got 2009 Upper Deck. Mint 9. Upper Deck. No way. Steph Curry, star rookies. PSA 9, going to the Warriors. Ventura. Rookie Steph Curry. The classic card. Great start. Paid already. Paid already. All right, let's find a Tiger Eyes. Let's find a logo, man. All right, good luck, everyone. We have another redemption. So we have Alexander Sarr, Sabonis. Oh no, it is just a auto. From Donruss Elite, we have a Keegan Murray, De'Aaron Fox passing the torch dual on-card auto for the Kings. Wow. 2022-23 Donruss Elite. So is that rookie Keegan Murray? That might be rookie Keegan Murray. Going to the Kings and Jack. These are hilarious. All right, our RPA is Ariel Hukporti for the Knicks. It's a new name. We have a DeMar DeRozan. 66 out of 75 origin stories. That's nice. It's cool those can be numbered. We have a red color match 40 out of 299 Buzelis going to the Bulls and Brian. Nice hit, Brian. And then we have a Baylor Shearman 47 out of 60. Our boy Baylor. We can't avoid him. Yeah, Ventura's 2 boxes in and just killing it so far. All right, box number 2. Good luck, everyone. We have a DeMar DeRozan, Karl Anthony Towns, our first auto for the Magic, Tristan da Silva on the RPA, base RPA. Next up, pink, Harrison Ingram, 2 of 25. Wow, on card auto, 2 of 25, Harrison Ingram, going to the Spurs and Brian. Next up, we have a Cosmic Storm Dame Lillard, 17 of 25. What a box. Going to Wax and the Bucks. 1 out of 299, Jaden Ivey. And a 33 out of 75, Dylan Jones for the Thunder and Josh. All right, nice box number 2. Gonna get these sleeved and we'll top load them at the end. Two boxes to go. All right, we have our boy Sabonis again. We've got double thickies in this one. Sabonis, no base card here either. For the Bulls. Buzelis RPA, base RPA for the Bulls, going to Brian. Bulls doing well in this break. Next up, it's an origination. Wow. This has to be numbered, right? That patch is ridiculous. Is that is not numbered, I guess. Unless I'm completely missing it. Buzelis again. Nasty patch. 3-color Buzelis on the origination. I cannot believe this isn't numbered. Followed up by a Giannis Origins variation? Sideways card. Going to the Bucks. Originals Reed Shepherd for the Rockets. De'Aaron Fox, 151 out of 299. And a 3 of 10 Kyle Kuzma for the Wizards. Wow. Going to Saba. 3 of 10. The Buzelis box. The Originations patch, and the RPA. All right, and our fourth and final box for the break. Yo, Ventura, you've been crushing this break, man. All right, fourth and final box. Good luck, everyone. We have a Kaishan George. Elevation Sean Kemp, 34 of 49 for the Thunder. Sean Kemp on card auto. Nice hit, Josh. Next up for the Hornets, we have a KJ Simpson sneaky 2-color patch. RPA. Going to the Hornets. And our rookie auto, Terrence Shannon, going to Josh. Yo, Saba with the on-card auto. Nice hit, Josh. Next up is an Originals, Dylan Jones. AJ Johnson, 138 out of 299. And a 34 out of 99, Cam Johnson. All right, thank you guys for filling that break. Let me top load these cards. We'll run through them. We just finished the first break. Nothing massive, but some really solid boxes overall. Cook is solidifying our Dallas plans to golf. So, yes, sir, Cougs. We'll be jumping into golf next. Can't go? No. You can't say that. Why? And the wife. Oh. All right, almost done, guys. A couple more top loaders. Too many golf trips. This is the card show trip that we just might golf during. This isn't a golf trip. There you go, Cook. As soon as it ships, too. All right, here's our hits for the break. We have a Cam Johnson out of 99, AJ Johnson out of 299, Dylan Jones originals, Terrence Shannon, KJ Simpson RPA, Sean Kemp for the Thunder, 34 out of 49. We have a passing the torch, Keegan Murray, De'Aaron Fox from Donruss Elite, 22-23 Donruss Elite, randomly thrown in there. Baylor Shearman out of 60, Buzelis out of 299, DeMar DeRozan out of 75. Ariel Hukporti RPA, 33 out of 75. Dylan Jones, Jaden Ivey out of 299. Dame Lillard out of 25. Harrison Ingram out of 25. Auto. De Silva RPA. Kyle Kuzma out of 10 for the Wizards. De'Aaron Fox out of 299. Buzelis on the origination patch. Buzelis on the RPA. Reed Shepard on the originals, and a Giannis on variation, I'm guessing. Thank you guys for filling that. Really appreciate it. We do have the final 3 boxes left from that case if anyone wants to do any personals tonight. We have not seen a case hit, so hopefully they are in those final 3. If we don't rip them tonight, we will get into those on Sunday. We did not hit our bounty again. So we are now up to our biggest bounty ever of $320. Ridiculous. So again, we do have spots available for a quick fill on the right. 3 Donruss choice, 1 drafted and 2 random teams for $65 a spot. So if you are interested in that, please let me know and I'll get you down. The Heat game? Who are they playing? All right, let me message the group. We'll get the live golf break going. The Grizz. Was Anthony Edwards end up being okay? I got a notification that he had to he limped off the limped off the court. Just his ankle. So he's going to be good. Alrighty. Let's roll over. Alright, we have all the live T-Malls. Does live logo get... Yeah, exactly, Cougs. So any live logos we'll randomize at the end. So here's all the live teams. We'll randomize it and put it against the spots on the right. 4 more on the dice. Good luck, everyone. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We've got Ironheads down to Majestics. And then we have to randomize the wild card, so we'll just put everyone's name. 4 more on the dice. Wild card spot will go to this person. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Going to River Rat. Congratulations, man. We'll just toss them up at the top here with the iron heads. And then let's get our bounty for the break. $45 is our bounty. Dang, really? Make that a little easier to see. All right, let me get some boxes for us to pick from. We're doing 5. There's 4. And 5. And 5. All right, those of you in the break, please go ahead and vote left side or right side. We have 5 boxes of T-Mall on both. We've got 1 vote right, 1 vote left. Next vote will decide it, guys. Jaw game winner. Woo! Good time to be selling a iMac rookie auto. Yo, what's up, Justin? How's it going, man? All right, let's go right side. Those are available for personals as well if anyone's interested. We have 10 boxes of that left. We have not seen a tiger print yet. The bounty, dude, this bounty is crazy. And like this and Origins are good breaks to jump in for the bounty because there's just a ton of numbered cards. Like that Origins break was 4 boxes and we probably saw 20 numbered cards. This is 5 boxes. We'll probably see 12-ish. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's get into it. God. Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for filling break 439. We've got 5 boxes of Prism Live Golf T-Mall. Teams are on the right-hand side. Good luck. Sapphire break. All right. Sapphire is a tough one for the bounty because there's only like 4 numbered cards in a box. But you never know. All you need is 1. All right, good luck, guys. Not really sure what we're looking at here. We have a Thomas Peters, Phil Mickelson. We have a red Brendan Steele. That is 1 of 149. Next up, we have a Paul Casey auto. Nice Paul Casey auto. Bryson DeChambeau on the, I think, out of 149, 98 out of 149 on the red Fearless. Going to the Crushers. And then we have a T-Mall Aces Joakim Neiman. Might be orange? Nope. Then we have an Ian Poulter and a Kozuma. Dude, the Guardians might be the worst baseball team ever. Saba here still. We can talk about how the AL Central is just horrible. Every team in the entire AL Central is just trash. As of earlier today, we were all 2-4 or 2-3. I think 2-4. I know the Guardians were off today. I don't know if the other teams played. All right, box number 2. 28 innings. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Padres are solid. I'm not phoning in the season, but we need to figure some things out for sure. What is this? We have a redemption. We have a redemption. Wow. All right, we have a Sergio Garcia. McDowell. Our speckle is for the Cleeks. Martin Keimer. We have a redemption. We'll sweat that out till the end. John Rahm on the Global Reach red. That is 120 out of 149. We have a Dustin Johnson on the Dominance. Not numbered, just a international parallel. Charles Schwartzel silver and a Cleek silver. Phil is a redemption. That'd be legit. With all the live we've ripped, we haven't seen a redemption at all yet. So I'm curious if it's just because it's T-Mall or what. So we're going to sweat with the Keimer. White Mojo. I'm not sure what that's out of, to be honest. Card 52. Brooks Koepka. Wow. Nice hit. Brooks Koepka on the White Mojo auto. And then the Martin Keimer speckle is 203 out of 299. Wow, White Mojo's out of 36. Nice. That's legit. Yo, Young! Dude, I'm telling you, Pokemon's just too tough. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting outside of GameStop at 3 a.m. to then rip 10 packs for people. All right, we have a Cherry Blossom. Good luck, guys. And a Mojo. Patrick Reed, our blue. Joakim Neiman. Are for the Crushers. No way. It's the Crushers Statistical Leaders team. Nice hit on the Cherry Blossom. 25 out of 27. Man, that would have been the bounty last break. That would have been the bounty last break. We have a Cam Smith Aces Mojo. 27 of 36. Wow. What a pack, man. We have a Andy Ogletree on the international parallel. Pereira and a Peter Uline. The number on the blue. The blue was 71 out of 99. All right, 2 boxes to go. The first 5 boxes we ripped, we hit 3 cherry blossoms. We are 1 in so far. There's a tiger. Come on, tiger print, guys. Good luck, everyone. Stinger. We have a Speckle Captains John Rahm and the tiger for Stinger. This is going to Richard. The Stinger logo statistical leaders. The Stinger team on the tiger print. Nice hit, Richard. And behind it, we have a backwards Dean Burmester. Tiger Woods tiger would be insane. Kevin Na kaleidoscopic on the international parallel. We have the Ripper silver and Taylor Gooch. No, Tiger's not part of Live, unfortunately. That would have been sweet if you could, though. That card would be huge. Tiger Woods tiger print. What are you talking about, Cook? I thought you were talking about your Neb. And then the Speckle for John Rahm is 176 out of 299. And our last box. You can get one more Blossom or Tiger here. Oh, Pokemon. He actually does have a card that you might like. He got a... I think it's Unlimited Charizard. Alright, we have a Speckle Silver and a Red, it looks like. So good luck, everyone. Henrik Stenson. I think that typically means it's going to be an auto. For the 4 aces, we have Pat Perez on the Speckle. And I think, yeah, this is an auto. Cameron Tringle for the High Flyers. Our Speckle is 28 out of 299. Cameron Tringle on the silver auto, 90 of 99. And we have a Brandon Grace on the red, 104 out of 149. Charles Schwartzel on the international. Range Goats and Jason Kokrak on the silver. All right, thank you guys for filling that. Really appreciate it. Finally found a tiger print. Again, there are 10 more boxes of that if anyone's interested in any personals of it. I do. I saw that they're doing the like there's like a Team Rocket and a Pokédex one. If you want it, you can have it. I usually check to see if I got like a special a special one, and I've never gotten not a base magazine, and then I just throw it away, to be honest. So if you want it, regardless of what it is, as long as it's not special, you're more than welcome to it. I don't think I got the Rayquaza one. All right, here's our hits. Pat Perez, Speckle, Cameron Tringle, Otto, Grace, Schwartzel, John Rahm. We have Stinger on the Tiger print. Kevin Na, Neiman on the blue. Cam Smith out of 36, Ogletree. We have a Cherry Blossom of the Crushers, Keimer. Brooks Koepka, White Mojo auto. John Rahm red, Dustin Johnson, Joaquin Neiman, Bryson on the red, Paul Casey auto, and a Brendan Steele red. Yeah, I'll let you know for sure. Hopefully they send it to the new house. I guess it'll get forwarded to this house if they don't. All right, we did not hit our bounty. So it climbs yet again. It's alive for Sapphire. Andy, you're alive. Break 440. Yeah, I'll let you know for sure, Young. I mean, they might have came here today. I didn't check the mail, to be honest. So I'll check tomorrow. The new house tour video. Yeah, I saw another breaker running a Pokemon break. It was a random Pokemon type break, and it was 20 packs. It was like 14 151 packs and like 6. It was a booster bundle of I don't know, prismatic maybe. It was like $30 a spot for a random type. So, I mean, I looked at resale and I could do it at that price, but energy break. Yeah, exactly. And that way you can get like a decent amount of packs and randomize it. Cook, I see you gassing up Bub on Instagram. All right, let me get set up for the football break. Interesting. That would be kind of nice, Young, because like, I mean, I don't know these new sets and what the chases are, but let's say Charizard's the chase in a set. Like, obviously there's smaller. I didn't give it away. Cook stole it. I was going to take that box and I did not. And then Cook's like, let me have that box. But that would be a good way to do it, Young, because then you like anyone can hit the Charizard chase from that set, not just like if you don't get the fire energy in the randomizer, you're like kind of SOL. Although there are smaller chases, but still. Yeah, that's true. Scary, you're blaming me, and this dude's over here just sniping both of us left and right. Wasting our time. All right. Let's randomize for our draft order, guys. 4 more on the dice. This will be our draft order for the 1 boxer of Sapphire. We're going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have Bucks down to Jeremy. Whoops. Paul with the top pick. Congratulations, man. All right, let me snag the teams. Not that break. Probably this one. Obviously, we take commanders and move them up. Paul, I don't think you can pass up on the Broncos, man. Where the heck are they in this? Oh, they're down here. All right, so Paul grabbed the Broncos. Brian, you have next pick, man? Reeves got dunked on, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, this order is wrong. Don't listen to the order on the side here. This is messed up. It's in rough order. Keep the order as is. Probably a little bit better of a representation. Brian, are you here, man? QB1 next year. That guy from Cleveland doubled down and said that he still thinks Dak's coming here. He doubled down today and was like, yeah, I'm still hearing that. Bruce Drennan. Guys hasn't broken a story in probably 85 years. All right, Brian. I'm just going to give you commanders because that's the obvious pick. Richard is not here. So I'll give you... Let's go Bears. We'll go for our boy Caleb. Andy, you're up next. Patriots are definitely the next top choice. I don't think JJ's in the checklist, so Vikings and Falcons aren't quite as high as they are on this list. Raiders are very good. Pats for sure. Got you. Justin, twice in a row, man. Yeah, if JJ had an auto, I'm surprised, but Justin, you're up next for 2 picks. I mean, I think honestly it's like Raiders, Chiefs are solid, Cardinals are okay. I mean, Marvin Harrison is in the checklist. He hasn't signed, but he is in the checklist. Niners have a great legend checklist. Raiders, Cardinals. Yeah, I like those picks. Cook, you're up next. Again, I don't think JJ or Penix are in the checklist, so don't go with those. Niners are probably, honestly, one of the better teams. Bills are solid. Panthers are solid. Cowboys have a lot of legend autos. Bucks are solid. He played for the Magic, Young? That's awesome. Yeah, honestly, never really heard of him before, to be honest. Cook, are you picking or am I picking for you? Best available? Probably Niners, to be honest. Niners have a lot of... They have 2 rookie autos, and then they have a ton of vet autos. Not vet autos, legend autos. Because that's kind of how Topps Chrome is. It's either they have exclusive rookie autos, or it's retired legends. So 49ers have a lot of those. There's like Jerry Rice and all that. I know you're a big 49ers fan too. Ventura, you're up next. LeBron down, not moving? What? Washed. Dude, this guy's a fucking weirdo. Ventura, I'm guessing you're going boys. Not moving though. Does Neighbors sign? I don't know. Let me check. I don't think he does. He's definitely in the checklist. We pulled that what's it called? Neighbors. So he's in the check. Okay, Neighbors does sign. Neighbors signs. He'll drive that. He'll make that drive if you come down to Dallas, Saba. Ventura, you want to do Cowboys or Neighbors? I can't come out to Utah. All right, we'll go. Lost my mouse. Cowboys for Ventura. Justin's going Panthers. He's all about that one. We're all over that one. Let me delete that space. Panthers. And Jeremy, you're the last pick. You close us out. Teams left. Bucks are solid. Giants, neighbors. Yep. All right, so we're going to take the names. We'll do this and this. And we will randomize the remaining teams. Good luck. 4 more on the dice. Lad signs 2. Okay, so Chargers are a solid team here. Yeah, there's some solid teams left over. Chiefs are good. Chargers are good. Jags solid. Bills good. Bucks are good. Browns, honestly, I think they have a fun checklist for Browns fans. Did I randomize this already? Yep. All right, we're going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and before we do that, we need to combine some teams. So we have to go one more time. We'll do Browns, Saints, and then we'll do Seahawks, Steelers. All right, last time. Boom. Jets down to Falcons. Jets have a solid checklist too. All right, there's the teams. Let me sort by names. You guys can do any trades if you'd like. And let's get our bounty. Our bounty for the break is 84. I don't think that's even possible to hit in this break, actually. We'll see. Dolphins for Ravens. Ventura's tossing out Dolphins for Ravens. Who has Dolphins? Jeremy has Dolphins. I'm not going to lie, we see a lot of Ravens come out. Lions for Dolphins is the counter. Never mind. You want to do Ravens, Ventura? All right, so we'll do Dolphins for Ravens. So Jeremy will put you on the Ravens and Ventura on the Dolphins. Anyone else? Chargers for Colts or Packers? Oh, God. Chargers for Colts or Packers? Who has Chargers? Paul. He said, please hold. All right, while we wait on Paul, left box or right box, guys? This is a one boxer, unfortunately. We're just voting. Coach is out of the game, dude. He met with us over in California for the show we went to out there and sold everything. Let's rip both. You're welcome to it, Cook. Just snipe it like you have been everything else. All right, he's gonna hold Chargers. Jeremy voted right. We're going with Jeremy's vote. One, two, three, four, five. What do you? Close what? I'm confused. I'm confused. Officially confused. Let's rip. God, Brandon Miller Nev. Thank you guys for filling break 440. We've got one box of Chrome Sapphire Hobby. Teams are on the right hand side. Good luck. Just trying to find another Cody out of 10, man. All right, good luck, guys. Find another redemption rookie quarterback. Ben Coates for the Patriots. Dan Hampton for the Bears. Our auto is a base for the Packers. Edrin Cooper going to the Packers. And a Brendan Fisk. Yeah, he did, Young. He met us out at the card show out in LA and he just dumped everything. He's out. All right, so our auto was a dud. Let's find something big here. Larry Johnson, Dexter Manley, Jason Taylor, and a Chop Robinson. All right, where's our numbered man? Eli Manning. Anthony Muniz on the sideways. I don't know if that's a variation. It's the second time we've seen that. Randall Cunningham. There's our boy Caleb. Nice hit, Bears. This is like 60, 70 bucks. I think so, Young. Seems like it. Nice hit, Bears. Yeah, it's crazy. Even just a base goes for like 60. Where's our numbered at, man? Fred Belentikov, Ray Lewis, Eric Dickerson, and a Latu. Right, we have 4 packs left. We haven't had one numbered. Dude. Dwayne Bowe, Peyton Manning, and a Tim Tebow. Not even a rookie that time. Tim Tebow. I had no idea Tim Tebow was in the checklist. That's kind of crazy. Dude. What? Neil Smith, Delaney Walker, Bruce Smith, and a Roman Wilson. I've never seen this before. We've ripped like almost 2 whole cases, and I've never seen a box like this before. We have an orange out of 25, Andre Tippett, Chad Johnson. Our orange for the Chiefs, 14 of 25, Jamal Charles, and a Frank Gore Jr. behind it. And last pack. All right, gold to 50, Emmitt Smith, Musa Muhammad. For the Saints, 38 of 50, Deuce McAllister, and a Spencer Rattler. It would have been nice if those were swapped. I don't know what those boxes were up to, man. I can't. I would love to throw in the other box. I just can't. I can't. I'll throw in this cracked, though. I don't know where the sweat is. So we might just go live. All right, we're just going live. Good luck, everyone. Wow. For the Bengals, Jamar Chase, rookie, encased, 9 of 25. BGS 9. Wow. Auto 10. That helps a little bit. Going to the Bengals. And Justin. This wave was insane. All right, here's our hits for the break. Spencer Rattler, Deuce McAllister, Jamal Charles, Caleb Williams, and Edrin Cooper. And a Jamar Chase encased rookie auto 9 of 25, BGS 9. Case has been hit. No. Case hit was already hit. That was the last box of the case, though. No problem. That box was brutal. I would have loved to throw in another box, but that just like literally would have crushed me. That would have crushed me 100%. All right, we do have personals available if anyone's interested. Cracked Sapphire we no longer have available. That is gone. We have Chrome Sapphire Football. I mean, after that first box, there's got to be something, right? Prism Basketball Choice. Donruss Basketball Choice. Prism Live Golf Team All boxes. And Origins Hobby. And then, so Origins, there's only 3 boxes left. We have not seen the case hit yet. So 3 boxes left. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but only 3 boxes left, no case hit. So that is sitting there if anyone's interested. Those Prism Basketball Choice boxes have been sitting there for a minute. They're primed for someone to go in. Dude, you should hang out more. We've had some insane nights lately. Justin went crazy the other night. He domed an entire case of Donruss Choice. It was an air case, and we just couldn't stop. And then he also domed an entire case of Topps Chrome Sapphire. Or like, about like 3/4 of a case. And we all know the J-Mac movies he puts on as well. That night though with the Spectra was the OG movie. Was when he domed those Spectra boxes and there was no color blast. Yeah. I'd love to see that color blast pop up. That was at that point they were so rare though. That year especially was just ridiculously rare. I remember I had an eBay search live for Donovan Mitchell's color blast from the day the checklist was released. And it took 8 months for one of them to pop up on eBay. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, that year there it was like I heard it was like one per pallet of cases. I have no idea what that means, but yeah. But yeah, that was the year, the Paulo rookie year was the year that it just like they just don't exist. I swear. I'm curious if there's a pop on the Paulo at all. One actually sold in 2023 on eBay for 3,300 raw. That's crazy. 3,300 raw. You think even for raw? I feel like that's pretty standard. I think I got my Mobley at the time. I got it raw for like 1,200. All right, last call on any personals, guys. Again, Origins, we only have 3 boxes left. No case hit seen. So potential case hit just lurking in there. Yeah. It was an auction too. I was curious if it was like maybe a buy it now and someone just took it right away rather than seeing what the market would do. That one Palo whale that that you sold the dragon to, is that what you sold to him? He probably is the one that owns that. Curious if let's look it up. Trying to find a color blast from that year graded with PSA so that we can see if there's any pop on the Palo. There's a LeBron. The LeBron PSA 10 from that year did 5K. Wow. All right, let's look up this LeBron 950244790. The LeBron is a pop 6. Wow. Yeah, the dragon scale, that's crazy. All right. There are 171 color blasts from that year graded. Out of 25 on the checklist. 13 Palos have been graded. 4 10s, a 9, a 7, and a 6. Holy crap. Wait. That's a 5. Holy. 2 5s, 2 6s, an 8, 4 9s, and a 4 10s. Wow. There's 2 5s? Did he crack it and try and resub it? Holy crap. Chet only has a 5 graded. He had a 5. Oh, I'd crack the hell. That was probably the one that sold on eBay, to be honest. There's Donovan. Donovan has 5 graded, 4 in a 10. So I have one of the 4 and a 10. Yeah, 100%. Alrighty. We will call it there. Tomorrow we'll get new breaks going up. We will have Prism Premium set. So our third and final box of Prism Premium will go up for pre-fill tomorrow. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. We will kill our case of Origins. And then we will probably run another Live Prism T-Mall break. So be on the lookout for that. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Have a good night, Young. Appreciate you hanging out, man. And I will catch you guys Sunday. See you later.